Hey, what's up guys? I'm very excited to do this video today because a subscriber of mine, Tabang Peter, asked if I could do a tutorial on DistroKid, and I told him that I can only do a tutorial on DistroKid if they sponsored a video, and they actually sent me an email and asked if they could sponsor this video. So this video is sponsored by DistroKid, and I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get your music to over 100 streaming services and stores online, and you can get paid and you keep 100% of all your royalties, and you pay only $19.99, which converts to this amount in Rand if you're here in South Africa. And if you sign up right now using the link below and the link that's right here on the screen, you get a 7% discount. So you only pay once and you can have multiple releases all through the year. That's what you get if you sign up using my link down below. You can get a 7% discount, which means that's more money off, and the whole year you can be releasing music and making sure that it's everywhere. So if you're releasing beats, if you want your music on YouTube, on iTunes, and everywhere, you just pay once. It is so amazing, and all your stuff will be protected. So if anyone uploads it on YouTube or anywhere, they will immediately flag it and you will start getting all those royalties 100%, because DistroKid doesn't take any of that money. So we're going to jump into the computer and I'm going to show you how you can release your own music from start to finish. So make sure you do not miss a step of this video, because it's very important if you're looking to earn money off your music. If you use the link in the description, the 7% off link, it's going to take you to this page and it's going to say, looks like you clicked on a VIP link to get you here. Somebody sure loves you, and that is me. I love all you guys and I want you guys to have the best, and you get 7% off your first year membership. Sign up to see your discount prices. So I'm already a member of this, so I'm just gonna sign in, and then I'm gonna take you guys straight to how you can upload your music and how you can share your music. So I already have a track that's already been sent out, this one called Everyone Wants to Be a DJ, this original mix. So it's already been sent to all these online stores and streaming services. So right now we're going to start afresh, and I'm going to show you how you can do it with a new track that you're going to be uploading. So you just come here to upload, and then you click up there, and then firstly here you see the stores. The stores is where you can select if there's any stores or any platform that you don't want your music to be on. You can select here, so you can tick and then take it off if you don't want to see your music in those places. So you can obviously the Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, TikTok, Google Play, and so forth, and 150 more smaller outlets and all of that. So right now I'm gonna upload 2 of my singles. So when I come down here to number of songs, you can pick depending with how many songs you wanna upload. So if you want to release maybe a whole project, you choose the number of songs that you have in your project. So I'm gonna choose 2 songs because I'm gonna choose 2 songs to upload. And next is gonna ask previously released. Has this album been previously released? I'm gonna say no, because it hasn't been previously released anywhere. And artist and band name, you can put your name, the name that's going to be on your music. And what's important is to check all this information that's down here on below. So it says only list your name, stage name, or band name. Do not include anyone else's name without their permission. If you didn't really feature someone, don't include their name. So just use only your name there. And it says don't list featured artists here. If you're featuring somebody, don't put their name there. It's only your name that's going there. And also be careful of the capitalization as well. Use title case, because stores will reject all caps. So do not use all caps. So if your name is in all caps, you're gonna have to change that, so this is their recommendations here. So there we go. So next, artists already in Apple Music, you're all set. This will appear in Apple Music alongside other exclusive releases, because I already have music in Apple Music. So next we go to Spotify. I already have my music in Spotify already, so they'll just round up all my projects and all my songs together in terms of stats and all of that. So if you don't have this, then you don't have to worry about that. And you can set your release date as well. And another thing I love about DistroKid is that they do not take time. They take from 24 hours to 48 hours to actually have your music available on all platforms, and that's amazing. That is the quickest I've ever seen. So you can pick out a release date that you want. If you want it to be released later on at your choosing date, you can do that here. So if you want to do a pre-order, you can do a pre-order, but I'm going to leave it on, no pre-order, and I'm just going to release it also today. So here on record label, you can add a record label name that you want to use. So I'm just going to put X Dizzle Music. So even if you don't have a record label, you can just put any name that you feel is right for your record label, or you can just put your name and that'll be fine. And then on choose new image here, this is where you upload your album artwork. Okay, so your album artwork must be 3000 by 3000, nothing more, nothing less. This is the quality they accept. If you add anything that is lesser than this, that is not good quality, they will reject it and you have to come back and do it again. So I'm just gonna click here and I'm gonna pick my album art, Antidepressants EP, and then there we go. Then I'm gonna choose that. There we go, there it is. So you can just check out these light bulbs here to see if there's anything that you need to fix, or if there's any notes that you need to really follow any rules like that. So the album title is Antidepressants EP. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put that in there. Copy and paste it. There we go. Antidepressants EP. Album price. How much do you want this album to be? How much do you want to charge for this project? So it's up to you, and you can just choose how much exactly you want to charge this project. So I know I have 2 songs in here, so I think I'm gonna just make it $5. There we go. And then the language, obviously English, and then primary genre. You must make sure that this is the genre that your music is in. So if you're hip hop, choose hip hop. If you're house music, choose house music. If you're electronic, if you're world music, if you're R&B, if you're soul music. So I'm just gonna click down here and I'm gonna click on dance, because my music is house music, so it falls under dance. And secondary genre, here is where I can choose electronic. Let me see here. I'm gonna choose electronic. Boom. And then electronic secondary subgenre, come here and I'm gonna say deep house, because I know my music is deep house. Then boom. And then now I can put the titles of my tracks. Okay, so my first track is Light Up My Heart, original mix. I'm just gonna copy and then I'm gonna paste there. There it is, Light Up My Heart, original mix. There it is. There's no featuring or anything like that. Then I'm just gonna choose the file. Just gonna say it looks like you're using a dash. Reference in this case, we suggest converting. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now you can see already, they can tell you before you do anything that you must fix something. So they already fixed it for me. What's nice about DistroKid is that you can either upload an MP3 or a WAV. But it's always good to upload in WAV, because WAV always keeps better quality than MP3. So I am gonna upload a WAV. So there we have it. And then songwriter, I wrote the song or managed the songwriter if it's an original tune. There we go. Songwriter, music and lyrics. So I only have just music here. So I'm gonna put in my name. My name is Ivan and my last name is there we go. If your song has cursing and swearing, you can choose to put explicit lyrics. Mine doesn't have, it's an instrumental. Is it a radio edit? No, my track is not a radio edit. It's not shorter, it's a full mix. Does this track contain any lyrics? Is it an instrumental? This song contains lyrics. I'm gonna say this song is instrumental and contains no lyrics, because it's just an instrumental, a house instrumental. And preview track start time. You can let the streaming service decide when the preview can be for when people can actually sample your track, or you can choose the good part that you know that will really capture people to want to listen to your song. So I'll just let the streaming services decide, because it's fine. And then if you want to choose the track price on iTunes and Google Play and Amazon, you can change the price if you want it to be something else, but I'll just make it 99 cents, and that is fine. So now we'll move on to track 2, which is New Love. And then after you have done all of this, we come to the extras, but they are awesome. So with these things, these are really nice extras that they add that can give you more functionality and more options when you're releasing your music, but you have to pay a little bit extra. Okay, so just keep that in mind, that you have to pay a little bit extra from the amount that you pay, your subscription that you pay once per year. So the Instagram and Facebook one, it says here it's free, so you can just go ahead and tick that so that your music can be found on Instagram and on Facebook. Like when people want to add your music to an Instagram story or Facebook story, or if they just want to use it on Facebook. And it can also catch people using your music on these platforms as well. If someone uses your music on Facebook in a post, it will catch them, so your music will be protected there. So you can also get the store maximizer. DistroKid will automatically deliver this album to new online stores and streaming services, and as we add them, which is often we will give you notice each time we add an album to the service. So I think this will push it and make it more quicker. And the next one is the Shazam and Siri phone. This is an amazing feature because now people can Shazam your music if they're at a party, at a club, at an event, and they hear your song playing and they feel it's awesome and they want to check out which one it is. It will be Shazamable, and they can ask Siri and your title will come out. And this Leave a Legacy one is actually amazing because it guarantees that your music will stay online even if you die. No matter what, your music will stay online. And it's a little bit costly, yes, but if you want your music to stay online forever, like forever ever, you can pick this one and you pay $49, and that is amazing. So I'm just gonna take that. I'm just gonna take the Instagram and Facebook, and then that's it. So now we finished. We're at the end. So we're now at the important checkboxes, which are mandatory. So here I'm gonna check all of these, and I'm just gonna read the first one to you. I selected YouTube Music as a store, so I won't email DistroKid later asking why did you upload my music to YouTube, because they are gonna send your music to YouTube and they're not gonna use your YouTube account. They're gonna create another account that's gonna have your music there. So don't freak out when you find that your music is on YouTube there, so you don't email them. So this is you actually agreeing to this. Okay, so you also agreeing that I recorded this music and I'm authorized to sell it in stores worldwide and collect all royalties. I'm not using any or other artist name and song titles in the album without their approval. You're not lying about having featured some other big artist or someone else. You have read and agreed to the terms of the DistroKid distribution agreement. You can just click here and you can check it out, and then you're done. Then you just click done, and then there is two problems. Okay, problem with track 2, missing songwriter first name. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back there and add that name. There we go. So you see, it actually helps you as you go in case you make any mistake. They're done. So now it's uploading my artwork and both my tracks. So this is an EP that I just uploaded now, and it's gonna work and it's gonna go out. Now that is finished, it says done, and that's it. When will this album be released? Give the stores up to a week to push your album live. And it'll take less than that, but just a week, just to make sure that it goes on all these. iTunes and Apple Music often happens faster, sometimes the same day, but not always. For Spotify, new deliveries will take at least 5 business days to go live. So there we go. So now they're gonna give you links to where you can preview the links to share your music, because now when you have your music sent to these places, you don't just sit. Now it's time to share and let people know that you have music that you have released. So I'm just gonna go here on Get to Work and preview this link, and then there we go. They already have a Spotify link already saved here, so you can see how awesome that is. So you can use this link to share your music, and the rest of the stores will appear as they send you emails updating you when the songs are available in those stores underneath. So there you have it. If you have any more questions on DistroKid, just drop them down below in the comments and I'll help you as much as I can. But that's it. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is to release your music on all digital platforms. Send it to TikTok, send it to iTunes, and all of that type of good stuff, and then you can get paid. You keep 100% of all your royalties. Remember to use the link in the description to get 7% off. If you like this video, remember to drop me a like. If you're new here on my channel, remember to subscribe. I'm gonna check you guys out in my next video. Remember to share this video so other producers can get this information and they can also get this discount. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am X and I'm out. Peace.